Good morning, students. Hope you are safe at home. Today we are going to learn the kinds of adjectives. There are few kinds of adjectives. These are proper adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, distributive adjectives, possessive adjectives, adjectives of quality, and adjectives of quantity. The first one is proper adjectives. Proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. Here in this example, India is a proper noun. From this proper noun called India, a proper adjective Indian is formed. So this becomes Indian cuisine. In next example, Asia is the proper noun. From this proper noun Asia, the proper adjective Asian is formed and we can change this to Asian player. The next kind of adjective is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives denote which noun is meant. For example, let us take these books belong to Neeta. Here in this sentence, this example, the demonstrative adjective is these. There are few more demonstrative adjectives. Those are this, that, and those. For this, we can consider the examples as this is my pen and that is my bag. Those are our chairs. So, demonstrative adjectives denote which noun is meant. The next kind of adjective is interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to form questions. For example, which movie do you want to watch? In this example, the interrogative adjective which is used. And in the next example, whose bag is lying on the table? In this example, the interrogative adjective whose is used. The interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. And coming to next kind of adjective, distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives refer to each one of a number. For example, every participant was given a certificate. In this, the distributive adjective is every. And coming to the next example, each one of us was waiting for the guest. In this example, the distributive adjective is each. Now, so the distributive adjectives refer to each one of a number. The next kind of adjective is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective refer to the possession or ownership. Possession means belonging. Here in this example, their house is near the city. Here the possessive adjective THEIR, there, is used. It shows that this house which is near to the city belongs to them. So here this adjective THEIR is a possessive adjective which shows the ownership. And in the next example, this is your wallet. In this example, your is the possessive adjective which shows the ownership, means that this wallet belongs to someone. This is your wallet. In this, your is the possessive adjective. Adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality tell us the quality of a noun. Let us take this example. Arya bought a colorful dress. Here in this sentence, dress is a noun. So to this noun, it is showing the quality that this dress which Arya bought is colorful. Okay, here the adjective of quality is colorful. The next kind of adjective is adjective of quantity. Adjectives of quantity can be definite and indefinite. Definite adjectives of quantity which shows the exact number are called cardinals. Let us take this example: 2 pens, 10 birds. Here in these examples, the exact number of pens and the exact number of birds are shown. That is why they are called the definite adjectives of quantity. Here in the definite adjectives of quantity which show serial order in which a noun stands are called the ordinals. Here, for example, let us take first, second, third and so on. So these are the definite adjectives of quantity which shows the exact number and which shows the serial order. Which shows the adjectives of quantity which shows the exact number are called cardinals, and the adjectives of quantity which shows the serial order are called ordinals. Coming to indefinite adjectives of quantity, they do not show the exact number of nouns. Instead, we use them as some, many and few. If we put these into a sentence, there was some sugar in the jar. Let us take many. There were many animals in the zoo. So, the indefinite adjectives of quantity do not show the exact number of nouns. These are the kinds of adjectives which we have learned, children. Hope you all have understood. Thank you all. Let us learn the degrees of comparison. Here, the degrees of comparison are positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Positive degree is the adjective itself. For example, cheetah runs fast. Here, fast is the adjective. So, there is no when there is no comparison, then we use positive degree. If there is a comparison between two persons or two things or two animals, then we use comparative degree. The rule for the comparative degree is adjective plus er plus than. For example, cheetah runs faster than the tiger. Now, in this example, the adjective is fast and we should add er to the adjective followed by than. So, the rule for the comparative degree is adjective plus er plus than. And the comparative degree is used to compare two persons or things or animals. And coming to superlative degree, when there is a comparison between one person with many, then we use superlative degree. The rule for the superlative degree is the plus adjective plus est. Let us take this example. Cheetah is the fastest land animal. When we are comparing the cheetah with the other land animals, all the other land animals, then we use superlative degree. I have already explained you that when the comparison is with one person to many, then we use superlative degree. And the rule is adjective, the plus adjective plus est. So, cheetah is the, adjective is fast and we should add est. Then it becomes cheetah is the fastest land animal. I hope you are clear till here, children, as we have learned in the previous class. Now, when we are transforming sentences from one degree of comparison to another, we use, for positive degree, we use this rule, that is very few plus object plus verb plus as or so plus positive degree plus as plus subject. Let us take this example. Very few animals are as fast as cheetah. Here we are comparing the other animals with cheetah. Very few animals we are comparing with cheetah. Then we use this rule, that is very few. Here very few is the phrase which we are using in the comparison. Object is the animals, verb is are, as, fast is the positive degree, as, and the subject is cheetah. So when we are transforming, the positive degree rule is very few plus object plus verb plus as or so plus positive degree plus as plus subject. And then the example becomes very few animals are as fast as cheetah. Now coming to comparative degree rule, here when we are comparing the subject plus verb plus comparative degree plus than plus most other plus object. Here we are telling that the cheetah is faster than most other animals. We are saying this in a positive manner and we are using the phrase most other in comparison. So the example becomes cheetah is faster than most other animals. So this rule is applicable for comparative degree, that is subject plus verb. Subject is cheetah, verb is faster. We have already learnt in comparative degree, er plus than is added to the adjective. So we have followed the same rule here, that is comparative degree is faster than and most other phrase is used and the object is animal. This is the comparative degree rule. Coming to superlative degree rule, that is subject plus verb plus one of the plus superlative degree plus object. Here the subject is cheetah, verb is, one of the is the phrase which we are using to compare in the superlative degree, and the plus superlative degree is fastest animal. As we have learnt in the previous example, cheetah is the fastest animal, land animal. In the same way we are using the fastest for the superlative degree. So the subject here is cheetah, verb is, one of the is the phrase which we are using for superlative degree, and fastest is the superlative degree, and animals is the object here. So in this way we are transforming the sentences from one degree to the other degree, that is from positive degree to comparative degree and to superlative degree. Hope you all have understood, children. Thank you all.